Good morning, guys. We are officially 6 and a bit weeks out, so 7 weeks out from the WBFF LA Pro-Am. I've got a pretty full-on day, so first up is getting some steps in. Then I've got to do a bit of meal prep because I'm working over the next few days and the weekend. I'm going to go and get my steps in. I love getting my steps in first thing in the morning. I find that it's just a great way to start the day, and then I know at 8 o'clock tonight I don't have to be out walking. So I've got my headphones, I've downloaded a podcast, and I'm about to go. So one thing that I love to do is I love to mix up where I do my steps. So I try not to do the same walk every single day because that gets very boring very fast. So I just head out to different parts of Hawke's Bay and get my steps in, different views, different things to look at. Just makes it far more interesting and far more enjoyable. As easy as that, 52 minutes and I have got 5 kilometers in, and now I'm gonna head to the supermarket, do a little bit of shopping so that I can meal prep for the next few days. Alrighty, so let's do a quick little rundown of my shopping. So this is the bread that I try and get when I have lower calories because it is great macro. So for 2 slices, 100 calories. And then I just got these, which I haven't had before, but I was looking at the macros on that and they are amazing. Some quinoa. So the difference in macros between quinoa and white rice, this one has less carbs, has more protein and less calories for the same weight. Barbecue sauce, absolute essential in my house. Light peaches, so I think you can have half a can of peaches, which is a huge amount of food, like 40 calories. And then these are my favorite tunas, lightly smoked in spring water. Super good macros on that. So I got some spice to have with our tacos. The thing with spices that you have to track them because they definitely do have a few calories. If it was fresh herbs, like say just straight paprika and straight mixed herbs or whatever, I wouldn't track that. I always get the odd bunch because it's a way better value. So I think these 6 capsicum were $4. Bag of lettuce. Again, the odd bunch, zucchinis, so I think this was $5 for a big bag of zucchinis. Bananas, an essential. Diced tomatoes, again, an absolute essential. Can put that with basically any meal. Herb sauce is my favorite one. My little treats, can't go past them. Again, these were on special, so I had to get 2. Hummus for my meal prep, chicken for my meal prep, sour cream to go with our tacos. Those are for Mike's lunches, and some frozen mango because I just love nibbling on a little bit of frozen mango and maybe some yogurt. So as you can see, that was a huge amount of food, and I think that was just under $100. So that'll last us easy probably from today, which is Wednesday. They'll probably have to do a shop again on Sunday. So $100 for all of that. Full of veggies, full of nutrients, and not so full of calories. Alright, so I've popped all the groceries away and now it is time for some food. Get in my belly. I am such a foodie. It is now, what is the time? It's 9:30 and all I've had today is a coffee and I am feeling it. So what is for brekkie is I'm gonna have kind of like, can you guess again, a veggie scramble because I just love it and it keeps me feeling really full. So veggie scramble today is zucchini. We have some avocado, which I'm pretty sure is ripe enough. 2 eggs, some roast veggies which are already pre-roasted, so I just weigh these out as I go. So I've got some kumara, I've got some low potatoes and pumpkin, a little bit more tofu because I need to use that up, and this beautiful bread. Let's cook. Feeling really good. I've got a lot of my jobs done already, dropped off morning tea to the hubby and unpacked all the groceries, had some food, and now it is time to train. So we are doing back and deadlifts today, and I'm wearing my Infinite tights. This is the new range that is released on Wednesday. And my EHP top, which is awesome. I love this one. Super, super snug. Nothing is going anywhere. So I'm training back and doing a few deadlifts as well. So 100% need some oxy shred today. I'm having the Cosmic Blast, which I have a little love affair with. It is so good. I try not to have the oxy shred every single day though, because it is so yummy and I like to save it. But if you need that extra little kick, man, you need the oxy shred. Alright, so I got through pretty much all of my gym session. I didn't quite finish off. I still have to do some lunges and sprints, but I've got an appointment at 1 o'clock and I have to be there. I cannot be late. So I had to stop, which is something I don't like doing. But anyways, we can't be perfect every single day, so I'll go back and finish that off hopefully today. So I'm just making a real quick vanilla and mango smoothie to take in the car with me. So I'm looking super flash right now. But if you can't tell, I have some numbing stuff all over my lips because I am about to get some hyaluronic acid, otherwise known as filler, put into my lips. So I wanted a really nice full lip for when I get on stage. I'm biting the bullet, spending a bit of money and getting just a tiny bit of filler put on my lips so that they stay kind of nice and full for when I get to stage. Alright, so I've just got back in the car and lips are all done. A little bit swollen and bruising, but I am super stoked. This is just 1/2 ml and I got a little bit of Botox in my frown line, which takes a couple days to work, and then forehead as well. Alright guys, I'm back home and as you would have just seen, I got my lips done. It was a decision that I've been thinking about for a while and it's something that I really wanted. I weighed up the pros and cons of it and decided to go with it. So I saved up for it and got it done. So since I've been home, I have done some meal prep. So I've made up 3 meals because I'm making the next 3 days. So in here we've got zucchini noodles, cucumber, capsicum, chicken, quinoa, and some hummus. And then obviously my standard morning tea is yogurt with peaches and linseeds. So I've made up 3 of those ready to go as well. So as you can see, I totally forgot to film an outro. This is a few days later and the lips have totally settled down quite a bit. But I hope you enjoyed that video and I will see you in my next one.